home from uni and I thought that I would film the dinner that I'm going to make tonight, which is going to be a vegan Mexican chili bean thing with rice. And we have this meal about once a week because it's a really easy meal to make like a huge batch of and then put it in the freezer and then take small batches to work because we're super poor and that's how we roll. And also it's like a good thing to do if you're vegan, because a lot of the time if you forget your lunch, one, you're going out and spending money on lunch, which is super expensive, and two, unless you're getting like, I don't know, like sushi rolls or like a roll with like a bread roll with like, you know, salad and hummus and avocado and stuff in it, it kind of gets like a little bit boring. So it's, yeah, worth it to like make a big meal up, like curry or like beans or something like that, and then you can take it to work the next day. So this is a really simple recipe. It's pretty quick to make. The only annoying thing is that you have to like chop a bunch of vegetables up, but I mean, like once you start chopping up a whole bunch, you can kind of get like into the zone and listen to a podcast or something while you're doing it, and that's what I do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to chop up a bunch of veggies and start cooking. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients that you need for this recipe. Okay, so you will need some chopped coriander. These carrots are like really tiny, so maybe like 2 normal sized carrots. Some cayenne pepper if you like things spicy. An avocado for like making the guacamole to put on the side. You have to have guacamole with it. It's really good with guacamole. These are like quite small capsicum, so 1 big one or like 2 little ones. Some sweet chili sauce. You don't have to add that, but I like adding more chili. What's this? This is paprika. Yeah, this isn't the smoked one. I've tried the smoked one, but I don't really like smoked paprika. I prefer like the other kind. So yeah, the regular paprika. 3 garlic cloves, an onion, some red kidney beans, and some black beans. You can use just kidney beans or just black beans as well. You don't have to use like both, but that's what I had. And then I'm going to cut up probably half of this eggplant to have with it. And yeah, that's everything you're going to need. Another good tip, if you can't be bothered cooking rice, because we didn't have a rice cooker, we just used like a regular pot, just make a batch of it like the night before or a couple of days before, and just keep it in a big pot in the fridge. And I didn't know this, but rice only lasts like 2 or 3 days, and then it gets like these spores on the top and you have to eat it. So but yeah, you've still got like 2 days of a big batch of rice in the fridge. So tonight I'm not cooking rice, I'm just going to use what I've got in the fridge, and yeah, that's going to save me a whole heap of time. Or you could just, as you're doing this, you could put the rice on the stove and start cooking it, but yeah, I'm going to use the leftover rice. So while that's cooking, I usually make the guacamole, and the guacamole is really simple. It's just the avocado and lemon mashed up, and then I just usually serve that on the side. Beans are looking good, and this is going to reduce, so it's only got 14 minutes left on the timer. So yeah, that liquid is going to reduce, and then it's going to be much thicker. And then yeah, just taste it to see if it needs like salt and pepper. And I'm going to add probably a little bit more chopped coriander at the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye!